Good evening. I've started going through all my own videos. Now I'm up to over 300 videos. It's getting very hard for people to sift through these. So what I'm doing, I'm going back to the very first video and I'm picking out which to me is the most relevant bits for people to look at, and if they're interested in what they see, then they can go to the numbered video and see the whole thing. I'll start on video 1. So this is the very first photograph in this, and look at that face. Huh? You could pick him out in an identity parade. No problem whatsoever. It's better than some identikit fit I've seen. Anyway, let's move on. Now this. This is the roof of my house. And I took this photo of the clouds. And when I played it back, dancing across the ridge of my roof is 6 or 7 different people doing a conga. And I'm living in Wales. And I don't know whether you know, but this guy here is wearing a die cap, which the miners in Wales always wore. He's got a Cuban cigar in his mouth and he's got his die cap on and proudly dancing the conga across my roof. And all the others, you can see different faces. Okay. Now this one, this is my very first introduction to images in clouds. And as I say, it's not just a bit of fluff that looks like a face. This is an actual face. Chin. I shouldn't have to point this out, but people say, I can't see anything. So I got to do the outline for the people who refuse to see. Right, so there's a chin, bottom lip, top lip, nose, eye, no doubt, a face, human face in the cloud. There's another one here. It seems to be a lot of Arabs with beards, and here's the nostrils. There's a white stallion here. Here's the eye, there's the nose, and there's the nostrils. But when you see this far off, pull yourself back further and you'll see more. Okay, other ones right on the India there. But I shouldn't have to point this out. This is an image in the cloud between 2 houses. But I've got to do it, as I say, for the people who say can't see a thing. It's just clouds. Right, your chin is down here. Mouth. Point of the nose. There's the nose. There's the nostril even. So much detail is in it. You know, there's the 2 eyes. And I'll pull out now to get the letters to disappear. Then. Still say you can't see anything? Anyway, I move on. Now this one. Now, my daughter's got a son and a daughter, so I thought she would have picked up on this straight away. But can't see anything. It's, right. There's a young boy here. He's got a toy gun in his hand. He's got his hand up over his mouth. There's his nose, 2 eyes, and his hair. But tucked in here, there's a big blonde play wig here. And there's the face of his sister. Eye, nose, mouth. Can't mistake them. But I'm still told can't see it there. Anyway, that's number 1. Video 1 out of the way. Now video 2. This one. All the videos I was seeing were Arabs and religious, to do with Jesus and the devil. So I said to myself, why am I seeing all these? Why am I not seeing anything else? And then this cloud floated past my window. The point was facing that way. I turned it up when I started editing, and I could see in this little cloud was a whole family. We start with the main person, the boss, the grandmother. Chin, mouth, nose, eye, mop of grey hair. The grandmother, the nan, whatever you want to call her, she's there running the show. Right, next to her is either her son or son-in-law, black beard, nose, 2 eyes. You see his eyebrows are jet black, his hair is jet black. Next to him, his wife is blonde, she got a mop of blonde hair. Here is a face, eyes, nose, mouth. And then tucked in here, dark hair. There's a dark-haired woman, there's her face. She's wearing a white blouse. And this in black here, or dark blue, whatever it be. And there's the head. It's a baby in a baby grow, laying down. And down here, there's a 3-year-old child. Arm there. And it's but you've got to be really good at this. It's if you say you can't see any of these, you've got no chance for this one. But it's like a part end on the middle. Ears, dark hair here, dark hair there. Bottom lip, top lip, nose, eye, and here's the chin, and there's the neck, and it always reminds me of Oprah Winfrey, to give you an idea of the face you're looking for. But all the time you're looking at it, the grandmother wants to keep coming back at you. But look, you even see the cheekbone, man. It's the detail in some of these. But then people say I can't see anything, so perhaps I'm just enjoying this on my own. Anyway, where do I go from there? Right. Now, that wasn't amazing enough. This is the cloud turned the other way up. Here's the point that was at the top. It's now at the bottom. There's a woman with a trilby hat. There's the point of the hat. There's the band of the hat. She's got a hat there. Gleaming white teeth. Nose, eyes, chin. Her arm is up on her ear, on the side of her face. And sitting on her left shoulder is, I still can't get over it. It's what it seemed like the other side, the baby in the dark blue baby crow. Seems to have grown a bit, yeah, but he's sat on her shoulder, and you can see his legs and his arms, and he's got this white, they used to call him a ruff, is it, on the neck. And in front of him, remember the dark-haired woman tucked in by the blonde woman? Well, here's her dark hair, there's her face, there's her shoulder, there's her arm. She's still got her white blouse on. She's kneeling. In front of her is a baby. There's the baby's head. And he's standing on her legs. Now, his arm is even going under her arm and it's coming out the other. This is the amount of detail that is in this flaming cloud, which people can't see. But every time I go back to it, the enjoyment I get out of seeing it. But it seems there's only a handful of us can see it or want to see it. And people would rather go on and watch people tripping over and having a good laugh, and rather than seeing amazing things happening in our sky, and it doesn't cost you a penny to watch. Right. Right, one. When I started seeing these images in the clouds, I went back over some older photos I'd taken a couple months before, and here's my head, yeah, and I was looking down, taking a photograph of some sort of a bug or insect on the patio. But not realising that the camera was, that you can twist the camera around, can't you? It was facing up rather than down. And I took a photo of this in the clouds, and it looks like a two-headed devil dog. Here's the one head, yeah. Here's the nose, the mouth. And here's the other head. Eyes, nose, mouth. There's the two claws. And he's heading down towards me. Now, when you go to the next photo, which is this one, turned upside down, it's a man with a big white beard in the sky with his two arms up in the air, and the one hand has got one finger up, and this hand has got two fingers up. Now, when I did research on this, this is the Christian sign and this is the Muslim sign. So what's it all about? And these are the things I was getting. Religious inclined. Right, so I think we'll just stick to those two videos for now, because if it goes any longer, people will refuse to watch it. So over and out.